All right, well, I'm now on my way for a ride with the boys. It's Sunday the 18th of September, and I'm on my way out of Bondi right now. Going to meet up with them in Wilberforce. I'm a bit early, but that's going to give me an opportunity to stop and have a cup of coffee somewhere. As far as I know, there's Al, the Chief, Robbo, Lyndon, and Gareth that are going to be on the ride. So a nice contingent, nice group. The old guard, as it were, and we're going to go up the Putty Road today from Wilberforce. Obviously, that's the start of the Putty Road almost, and then we're heading up. Chief has selected some roads that we're going to head up to Dungog tonight. We're staying over in Dungog. And then from there we're going to wend our way tomorrow to Tea Gardens, and that's at the coast, and then home after that. So yeah, a nice little 3-day ride coming up, and I'm doing it on the big boy today, the 950. So I'm looking forward just to a much more relaxed ride. A much more relaxed ride than I had on my Postie. Well, relaxed is a relative term. You can't be but relaxed in some ways on a Postie bike, but in other ways, just keeping the thing going and worrying about it going and all that takes a bit of the relaxation away. Whereas on this thing, keeping up with things is a doddle. But it's a Ducati, so who knows whether it makes it for 3 days. So it's a nice old piano there. Wow. That's the game plan, and it's a beautiful day, nice temperature, 14 degrees right now. Feels a bit warmer, to be honest. And I hope the weather holds. I've got, obviously I've got all the wet weather gear available and ready, but we'll see. So that's it for now.
Recording.
So we're on the road. We've all grouped together, found ourselves, and here at Wilberforce, and we're just riding out of town right now, out of the little village of Wilberforce. And Al and Robbo had to go and take a nature break up the road, so we'll stop and hook up with them. And Gappo has decided he has better prospects down in Wollongong than with us tonight. So good on him. He's not joining us, unfortunately, but so it's 5 of us. That's the group that's going to be doing the ride, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Weather still looks half decent, so we're on the Putty Road, and there are just hordes of bikes out today.
Recording.
Well, we're all together now, except for Gappo. He's not joining us, of course. Al's up ahead. He got a little bit of a head start on us because he feels he's going to be a little slower than us, but in his outfit. But that's not going to be the case.
Recording.
All right, well, we're just arriving in Dungog. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so yeah, not a bad, very easy day's ride, I got to say, and just great because nothing's too stressful at all. And we're staying here at this pub on the corner. And then tomorrow we ride to Tea Gardens. There we go. The Bank Hotel, Dungog's city centre. Oh, nice old house there. It's all colonial style house. I'm up to go and get a coffee at the bakery up the road. So, good morning. So, yeah, this is kind of it. There's not a heck of a lot to Dungog. And we had a nice, it's a nice little pub to stay at. The food was a bit ordinary, I've got to say that. None of us really found the food to be particularly pub worthy even. So we're going to have to rethink our Dungog stay. I think there's another hotel up here somewhere. But yeah.
Recording.
Well, it's Monday morning, and we've just ridden out of Dungog on our way to Chester Dam just to have a look-see. It's only about 20 k's, and we're just going to have a look at the dam for the sake of it, and then we're going to come back into Dungog, fuel up, and head up to Gloucester and onward for the day. So that's the general plan. It's a nice crisp day. See if I can find the temperature here. 12 degrees, and yes, nice clear weather, so nothing to object about at all. So beautiful day for a ride.
Recording.
This is just beautiful countryside out here. Still on the way to Chester Dam, and it's just so lush. I mean, there's been a lot of rain, obviously, and but it's just beautiful out here. This whole part of the New South Wales is spectacular. We're sort of out near Barrington Tops and this Dungog area, Chester, Gloucester, and yeah, you don't, you kind of forget it until you come back out here and see just how nice it is.
Technology,
and then we're all in.
It's good technology. It's called the arm stretch. Except I can't get that in it. Can't get Lyndon in it. My fucking head looks too big in the screen there. Fuck that.
Gav's here with his pogo stick.
The pogo!
I got my pogo stick going right now, so that'll
Have to send us some photos.
Is it recording now?
If I stand here.
Is that recording,
yeah,
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, it's got all your blue words.
See the eyeball.
I think
All your blue language,
you can see
mate.
the eyeball.
we've all just
looking at us.
We've
It's
all
moving.
just come from the hairdressers.
alive.
We've all had a grey rinse.
Okay, let's go and have a look at this dam.
Oh,
No, we've done, yeah.
Where's your drone?
Oh, my drone is at home.
Water, mate, could have flown it over the dam.
I-
Dad, you want me to hold it, mate?
Don't stick it. Yeah, stick it over the. Hold it tight.
Hold on
Stick
tight.
it over the edge there.
Which way do you want it?
No, it doesn't matter.
It needs,
It's 360.
it needs a little lanyard or something on there though, mate. Okay.
Recording.
Well, we've just got back into Dungog and we were looking for a filling station. We haven't found one, so we're now on the road to Gloucester without having filled up. But I think Gloucester's only like probably 60 k's away or something like that. And according to my bike, I've got 82 kilometers of range. So do you trust Italian electronics within 20 kilometers of range? I don't know. Yeah, if my life depended on it, I wouldn't. However, all that can happen is I run out of fuel. Oh, Stroud's only 24 kilometers away, so I'm sure we might even be lucky enough to get some fuel in Stroud. So we'll see how we go.
Recording.
Well, we've just left Gloucester, having refueled. I made it with about 40 k's to go, according to the onboard computer, and yeah, we refueled ourselves. We had a coffee. I had some raisin toast. I don't know that I needed it, but I ate it anyway. And so yeah, now we're off to Nabiac, and at Nabiac is a motorcycle museum that we're going to go and have a sticky beak around and just have a look at what goes on there. I've never been to it. I've been past it many times and never taken the time out to go and have a look. So yeah, so we're going to go and have a squiz and see what goes on there. In the sidecar.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, look at it. It's got full windshield, leather seat.
Somehow I don't think I'd fit in there.
I don't think I'd fit in, and if I ever did, there's no way you'd get me out again.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's unreal. Cole's always wanted one of these.
Yeah.
I think you drive it for 30 seconds and say, okay, I've done it now.
I didn't realise there were 3 wheels.
Sorry?
3 wheels. I think they were 4 wheels.
Recording.
Alright, well, we are now almost at the end of day 2 of this ride. We're riding into Tea Gardens right now, and I don't quite know what establishment the chief has booked us into, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's been a beautiful day, I've got to say that. It's just been the perfect day for riding, and yeah, we kind of paced it nicely as well, so not too long in the saddle, and that's always a good thing. I've just about had enough now. My seat is a little bit hard now, so I'm looking forward just to calling it quits for the day, and yeah, we'll chuck down a beer or two, I'm sure of that. So this is it. This is Tea Gardens, and yeah, there you go. Well, it's a beautiful morning this morning. It's day 3 of our ride. The last day. We're riding back home today. And we stopped over here at Tea Gardens last night. Had too much to drink again, of course. I'll blame the Chief and Al for that. Anyway, look at this perfect morning. It's just beautiful. So another day in paradise. We've certainly had 3 fantastic days worth of weather for our rides. Sunday was probably the most iffy, but it was still alright. It was good. And today we've got another clear day by the look of it riding home. Lyndon says the weather report for tomorrow is not good, so our timing has been spot on by all accounts. And this is over the road here is the this is the Tea Gardens Hotel where we stayed, ate and drank last night. Not bad. All these places are struggling with staff, so you get limited menus and all that kind of stuff, but what was available was pretty good, I must say. I had some battered flathead chips and salad, which a few of the guys had. I'll leave Al's calamari cone for him to describe. I'm not even going to attempt that. A calamari cone. Yeah, it's as confusing as it sounds. So, we're going to head off today and ride back via Wollombi, Wiseman's Ferry, ride back home that way by the sounds of it. There's a couple of dissenters amongst us who think that might be too far, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Here's the collection, and Al's shocks have got some oil leaks on them on the outfit there that he's got to have a look at when he gets home, but everyone else has seemed to be running okay. Nice to be on the Ducati compared to the Postie for a while. Yeah, well, there you go.
Recording.
So we're leaving Tea Gardens this morning. It's been a beautiful morning, a nice casual start to the day. What's the time now? It's 8:30 in the morning. And we're going to head to Wollombi and then probably just go down the motorway after that, because some of the guys have quite a long way to go to get down to Sussex Inlet and Nara and that kind of stuff. So at some point we're just going to hammer it out. But beautiful day, and yeah, we're breakfast up and coffeeed up and everything, so we're good to go.
Recording.
Well, we just come through Maitland and Cessnock, and it's a bit of a dog's breakfast back there. Yeah, it's not good riding, but we're rewarded with a little nice stretch of road here, which takes us down to Wollombi, which is probably about 5 or 6 k's away. And we're going to stop there and have a bite to eat. And then we're going to make our way out to Pete's Ridge from there and just head on home down the motorway, because a couple of the guys, Robbo and the chief and Al for that matter, have quite a way to go. And so yeah, if we went through Wiseman's Ferry, which was the plan, that road is really messed up now because of the recent flood events. So yeah, it's not a nice smooth ride at all. And so you know, to do that for about, I don't know, 40 or 50 kilometers, and then they're going to add like 100 odd kilometers onto their day. It's not worth it, so we're just going to call it quits here at Wollombi, and then beat on down the motorway and go our separate ways. But it's been a very nice day on the bikes all the same, even if we did have to ride through Maitland and Cessnock. But yeah, it's been nice weather. It's coolish. It's 17 degrees right now, and it's just coming up to 11 o'clock in the morning.
Recording.
Well, this is kind of it for this ride. So we're in the North Connects tunnel that just bypasses Pennant Hills Road, thank God, which used to be an absolute nightmare of a road to have to get on after a long trip. So this really takes the pain out of that. And basically I don't have a traffic light until I get onto Moorpark Road, you know, about 5 k's from home. So it really makes a big difference having this tunnel. Although it is pricey, I think you pay about $11 to $11.50 or something to use it. But that said, if you consider the option, the alternative, it's well worth $11.50.
No, the other one was a bit of work, wasn't she?
So I'm still trying to get my head around. You said dead
I never saw
in
you
jail,
there, Gavin.
or
I never saw you there.
no, I was
They got
never at
locked
Wee
up.
Jasper.
They got locked up,
Or locked up.
frequently locked up. They were all at one stage in a mental asylum, and 2 out of the 3 I know definitely are dead.
And what
Now, other one, that one that
Sandman was on there?
Yeah,
The
I
one
don't
with
know
lower-
that she's dead,
The one with
but I
nipples like
suspect she
diamond
might be.
colours.
Yeah. I suspect she might be dead.
Aren't you disappointed that you missed out on Wee Jasper? Because
I am. No, I am, because I didn't get to see the Sandman doing circles on the lawn.
Oh, no, not on the lawn, on the veranda.
On the veranda.
Yeah.
He came up the ramp.
he was like the White Knight. He was,
Everybody scattered. And he went round and up and out to the side, and he went off down, and then he went down the paddock like this, and Keith's tent was there.
Keith was
he was
like
going, shit,
a
he's
kilometre
going
away
straight.
by himself.
Keith had
keeping
dragged
away.
off about a K away. And he's we thought, here we go. He's going right through the middle of his tent.
I was with the Sandman when he got his name, you know that.